matches.
Is your whole team fully involved except for your starter?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
I hope it turns into the wrong one.
Dude, freaking favorite Pokemon right here.
Oh, man. That's cool.
Hola, mis amigos.
Welcome back to another new episode of Pokemon Stadium
Nuzlocke
versus.
Okay. Dude, that'd be a cool thing to try.
Last time we ate a Flareon.
We killed one. To be exact. Yes.
And we found out that Hal is a huge cheater in Nuzlocke and never learns that his Pokemon are dead once we kill him.
You have to murder them after they're dead. Wait, what? I like how I didn't only confuse myself. Wait, did he heal my Pokemons?
I don't know.
Yeah, he did.
Go to the next route.
Dude.
Go to the next route.
The goal's right here.
I'll go to the next route. No, it isn't. That's not the goal.
Dude. Wait, what? Oh, it's not the goal.
That's a Pokemon Center.
Thank you.
Pokemon Centers are red on the map, which is funny.
Thank you. I got it. Dude, this place looks fancy. Dude,
ooh.
This place looks fancy.
What are you gonna catch here? Mawile Garden, huh?
I think that's in Maui Garden, not Mawile.
Apparently, Hawaiians pronounce every single syllable. By the way.
What? Yay? Like Mawali?
I don't know.
Okay, well I'm gonna.
I don't speak Japanese.
I thought you said Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, that's how Hawaiians pronounce their words.
Okay, now back to what we were going to. Oh, it's something terrible, but I want to catch it anyways because I like it.
It has a target for wings.
Okay, so back to what we were going to talk about. Oh, dude, it's level freaking 25. Oh.
Future plans for channels.
I want to do a top 10 Pokemon. I want to do some. I want to do part 2 of the Sword Online thing.
Ah,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is probably all coming in the summer, huh?
Shut up. Hate you.
I've given him an accurate time.
Screw you.
Because once this ends, what are you doing?
Freaking shut your mouth.
What are you doing after this?
Freaking, I want to do the last chapter of Bleach since I haven't edited that yet.
Are you going to be playing any games after this? Like Dragon Ball Fusion?
I still need to finish Xenoverse 2.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
And Xenoverse 1.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
And Pokemon Leaf Green.
All right. You haven't finished anything.
And
except for Kingdom Hearts.
And that one Fire Emblem game I have 2 parts of out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to finish things.
When I have no plans to finish a series, I just delete the series.
But I plan to finish them! Look, in Pokemon, I only need 1 more badge, and then beat the Elite
There's
Four
no
champion.
longer Witcher on my channel. There's no longer Last of Us on my channel. What else did I delete?
You will stop... Well, you didn't delete these, but you just didn't do anything with it. You did Rechain Memories, you recorded some parts, and then you're like, fuck it.
I think we should talk about this
as a family
in a separate video too, but I will talk about it here. Rechain Memories
is terrible.
I was going to play through it no matter how bad the game was. However, here's the thing. I recorded a ton of episodes, got pretty much halfway through the game, and then our PlayStation 3 broke. So I lost the data.
And he's like, oh, I don't want to play through that.
And so,
again,
I'm not willing to play through it 2 times.
Once was enough.
Once? Yeah, okay, I'll play through it once. Twice? Ooh, no. Not really in the mood to do that.
What would you rather do? Play that twice or Kingdom Hearts 1 twice?
Kingdom Hearts 1 twice.
Really?
Yeah.
That game's complete garbage, and it's like 50 times longer.
Yeah, but I could play it on the easiest difficulty and not be bored of it. But I was playing this one on the easiest difficulty, and I was super bored of it.
But doesn't that mean it's just hard?
No, it was super bad.
Yeah, so it's Kingdom Hearts 1.
Like, no. It wasn't hard.
Yeah.
You just had to stand around and wait for your cards to come back.
Kingdom Hearts 1 isn't hard unless you play on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah,
it's just terrible.
I'm saying Chain of Memories.
Yeah, I know.
Standing around for 20 minutes waiting for your cards to come back?
I kept saying Kingdom Hearts 1 is terrible.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
So they're both bad.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not playing through that game. a second time.
It sounds
Because
amazing.
one time was enough for me.
Yeah.
I only played through halfway, but as I said already, I'm not playing through a second time. So.
Yeah. Like, if you'd only done, like, one episode, then it'd be like, oh, maybe you
Oh,
could just
no,
do
the
it.
PlayStation broke. I guess I'll redo that one episode, because the first episode was all cutscenes anyways. But then the whole... it's not worth it. No, it's not worth it.
Oh my gosh, this thing is not getting in the Pokeball.
I mean, I completed so much of that game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was halfway done with it.
Dude, it's calling in help. I don't think this is worth it.
No?
No, it's not that good of a Pokemon, and it's being an a-hole. Like, I just
What
want
if it calls in a Surf skin?
shank it. What would that...
Wait, check what Pokeballs you have. What Pokeballs do you have? You got a netball? You have a nest?
Nest, somewhat.
That'll only give you a 2% raise. Right? That's how it works, right?
I don't know. New netballs!
It gives you different percentages depending on how much higher you are.
I don't know.
That's what I thought it was.
I don't know.
I'm not a Pokemon connoisseur. Anyways,
Don't think that. Never mind.
but when summer does come, since we're talking about summer, Kingdom Hearts 2, right? That's the next game we need to do?
Yeah.
It's not Chain of Memories or anything?
Chain of...
I mean, Birth by Sleep, sorry.
No. That's after. There's like 1,000 games after Kingdom Hearts 2.
Since
Like,
we have like
bajillion.
8 years before the third game comes out, we can do it each summer.
And we essentially have forever.
Yeah, we can play each game each summer, and none of them are going to be as hard as Kingdom Hearts 1.
No.
Because that was hard because of controls.
Because it sucks. It's a terrible game.
Yeah.
Incredibly overrated.
And I like how they took out the platforming when the real thing that they needed to change was their controls.
Yeah.
Which they did change in Kingdom Hearts 2.
I mean, they didn't really
But
take
the-
platforming out. There's still platforming.
No. They didn't want puzzle platforming.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
So they took puzzle platforming out. There's still the, you jump up on this ledge and jump on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still that, but they took out the puzzle portion. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with it, but it's not like they had to do it because that wasn't the problem with the game. It helped the real problem, be a bigger problem, which was the controls. Because when you had to mess with those controls and try to balance that with, oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I can't even get my character to grab this ledge that I've grabbed 3 times before.
Then it really just doesn't work.
Anyways, so Kingdom Hearts 2 will be coming
Eventually.
when the summer comes around.
Eventually.
But until then, I guess we're on your channel, so should I really even talk about what's coming up on my channel?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, really?
I don't care.
Okay.
Wait,
coming up
before
on my
you
channel-
talk, I need to talk.
Okay, go
Because I'm
ahead.
more important. I don't know if I should do more Dragon Ball Super of the manga or the anime, because I freaking don't think that the anime would work because they're too long to do. You know, because, like, you know how I do it, like, I go through it all.
Yeah.
But when I do, like, the mangas, I have, like, the thing up next to me, so I could, like, go through it as I'm doing it. But with the anime, it's just, like, I can't do that unless I, like, rewatch the episode constantly. But at the same time, the manga's so far behind, it's ridiculous.
Wait, the manga's behind the anime?
Yeah, it started...
How does that happen?
well,
wait.
see...
Is that even possible?
Yes, it is.
What?
So, how it worked is, 4 chapters of the manga came out
That
before
was a
the
crit,
anime
and it only did 3.
started. Yes. So 4 chapters of manga came out before it started. But the thing is, only 1 chapter of the Dragon Ball Super manga comes out a month.
Oh.
Yeah. But it did stay ahead until Frost and Goku fought. That was like the first time the anime pulled ahead.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Anyways, coming
Yes.
up on my channel,
So I don't know.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
Remember, this is a if I can afford it kind of a deal.
What do you mean afford?
Well, Christmas is coming. We'll get presents from everyone.
Yes.
Whatever, our usual thing.
Why can I not walk around that child?
However, if I don't get these things, then I have to purchase them. That's when money comes.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I'd like to play
Final Fantasy.
the new Final Fantasy game.
That game was so much fun.
The demo was amazing.
Oh my god.
I played it over and over again. Well, not
It's
technically
so
over and over again.
anime.
Because you can just reset the fight, so you don't
Yeah.
actually have to play through the whole thing. Anyways, but that was so cool. And you get to play a Sasuke in that game, man.
Sasuke, and he even has like the teleport to a sword thing.
Yeah, and it's so cool. Anyways, Dragon Ball Fusion.
Dragon Ball Fusion.
I want to play that game.
I'm debating whether I want to play that.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I want to play it for the channel too.
It seems more like a game that'd be fun to just play on your own.
But when I look up to try and find a Let's Play of it, there aren't any.
What about on Kagi's channel?
I don't watch Kagi.
Oh.
I watch him, like, if he has a good video.
I don't watch. To be fair, I don't watch that much things. A lot of stuff I
Kagi's-
listen to is just like podcasts.
Kagi's kind of a bit too much for me.
I
He's a
get
bit
it. I get it.
overboard, you know?
I get it. I
you
see.
get it.
You're just racist
Yeah, I am.
against his less American parts.
Yes.
What is wrong with you, you sicko?
But anyway. Rare can... Rage... Was that Rage
candy,
or Rare?
Rage candy bar. Dude, there's a lady. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm contemplating whether or not I want to do a Pokemon Sun. I think I really do. Because I'm not good at Nuzlocke, and I'd like to get better before we do...
The Lesses.
Yeah. Because we also plan on... You didn't mention this on yours. I don't know if you're still planning on doing it.
Oh, the versus Emerald, I mean Sapphire and Ruby?
Sapphire and Ruby Nuzlocke versus.
Yes.
And Fire Red Leaf Green
But that'll be on yours.
will be on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need to get better before we do that.
Yeah, because you don't want to get steamrolled again.
Yeah. I like how yours is going to have like a little Bandai cam thing.
Shut up.
It's just funny to me. Anyways,
Oh no.
so we plan on doing that. And then I don't know what else we have planned. Okay. This is a little bit of a...
I want to
You're
play
getting a little bit of a
Birthright.
sneak preview, but I plan on making animations.
And
Mhm.
suck at it. Oh, no! Oh, this other text is like 40 points of damage. So I was just like, wait, what? No.
I plan on making animations. That's going to be on a separate channel.
Ew. Separate channels. Ugh, what a fat.
But I'll talk more about it when I actually get the stuff to do them.
Oh. Before you go on, I
Yes.
have a secret project for February that I'm not going to tell you about. I just want it to be in the air right now. That I
There's a secret project coming for February,
uh-huh.
you suckers.
Uh-huh.
The animations probably won't start until like March.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Because I wanna practice with the stuff first, and then I also want to have a few prepared before I start posting them.
Yeah.
Just so that way it doesn't like overwhelm me. See, look at how good normal Raichu looks.
Yeah, he does. He's a good-looking rat. I'd slip it in there. I mean, what?
Like-
I like Pikachu more, though.
Really?
Yeah, huh?
I think I like the tail.
I like the lightning bolt tail on Raichu more,
Yeah.
but other than that, I like Pikachu more.
The ears are the only thing that I'm not like a super fan of,
Super fan!
but they are much better than the freaking Alolan's ears.
Oh, yeah, the Alolan one sucks.
It is really weird how they chose what Pokemon they were giving Alolan forms to, because like
Only
Meowth
first
makes
gen.
sense. Rattata makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah. To me, it does. Cause
Does it?
okay, when you think first gen, you think freaking Pidgey, you think Rattata,
I think the starters and
then you think the
Pikachu.
starters. But the starters already got Megas.
I don't think what you said.
You really don't think of Pidgey and
Not
Rattata?
really. Those aren't the first guys I think of.
Because I think of them and Caterpie.
That's because you're a freaking weirdo.
Okay, so the reason Pikachu.
Where am I supposed to be going?
I get why they gave one to Raichu. Because they didn't want to mess with Pikachu. Because everyone would get pissed at them for messing with Pikachu. And so they gave it to Raichu, the less used thing. Meowth makes sense. He's prominent. He's from the anime.
Yeah.
He's important somehow. Rattata makes sense because he's on the first route. He's probably one of the first Pokemon you ever caught.
Probably like yeah.
But Diglett, I don't understand.
I mean, there's a whole
that.
section dedicated to him. Everyone got a Diglett before they fought Lieutenant Surge because it was right there.
But what about Executor?
I don't get that.
Geodude?
I mean...
Come on, there's
I
no
guess.
reasoning for Geodude.
Honestly, if it'd make more sense for Zubat, since you saw 1,000 of them.
Yeah, it would make more sense for Zubat, Pidgey, Caterpie.
Tentacool.
Can you imagine a Alolan Caterpie?
Ew, gross.
Turning into freaking... It turns into
The
Butterfree.
Venonat?
And Butterfree has Monarch wings? That would be so cool.
Huh. Monarchy.
Or Paras, dude.
Paris.
I don't know why Paras, but I don't know why freaking Geodude either. And I don't know why Executor.
So I thought a thing that said it was a Alolan Golem, and I was like, I'm really hoping it's not. It's just pretty much just Golem with like a rock mustache.
It's not Probopass, is it?
It better not be, because that looked
So what is it gonna
terrible?
Okay, so the reason for Probopass's mustache is because he's magnetized. So is it gonna be an electric rock?
I get it now.
Yeah, it's. Here,
It's
actually,
like the magnetic, like weird stuff that comes off of magnets. Yeah, I get. Ah, monkey fell on the DS. Ah, marker fell.
I actually have some of it right here. Look at that.
Yeah, like magnet rust dust stuff.
Yeah. The little particles. Oh.
Participles.
Anyways, I don't know why I have that.
Neither do I.
But yeah, so it's either gonna. What is Probopass? Probopass is psychic? No.
No, he's just rock. Just rock.
But if it
Wait,
gives
I think
it
he's
a
rock and ground.
If it gives it a type change, then
Oh
it
my
has
gosh.
to be. It's electric or psychic
Are
type
you
changing.
kidding me? I ran past the spot like 50 times, but because I didn't stand at that one specific spot, it didn't start the event. Are you freaking kidding me?
Listen, dude, I'm trying to think of what Golem is. All right.
He's a
Rock, electric, right? Rock, psychic, right? Something that has to do with magnetism. Steel, electric steel type. Steel rock type.
Electric. So it's 4 times
Freaking
weak to everything.
With
it
a
used to be.
mustache, though?
Like, I'm not sure. It might have been like BS. But at the same time,
I didn't even know that they had a freaking Alolan Geodude until... What even brought that up? I don't even remember. I think I saw something on like Pinterest about it. Did you? No. I think I was looking for stuff for a thumbnail, and I ran across a thing talking about all the Alolans. Because I think I was looking up a thumbnail picture for Alolan Rattata.
Yeah.
And we came across it and we were like, oh, there's an Alolan Geodude? I had no idea. You know? Oh, Marowak! I forgot about Marowak. Marowak makes complete sense. That was such a prominent part of the game when you meet the dead Marowak.
Yeah. So probably I had to get a whole episodes in Origins instead of anything
Right?
else.
And the ghost typing makes so much sense.
Since it's dead.
The fire typing? Don't understand that. I don't get it.
Because it's a ghost!
It's the only one that actually loses its original type.
What about Rattata? Oh, right. Isn't that also normal?
Isn't it normal dark?
I don't know.
I know that one of Meowth or Rattata is just dark. But that's kind of just like a flipping of the spectrum thing. I don't know what... Oh, I forgot about Ninetales, too!
Ice.
Ninetales doesn't make any sense.
Ice, baby.
Ninetales makes no sense.
Ice,
Ninetales makes
baby.
as much sense as Arcanine.
But Arcanine didn't get one.
Exactly! I would have preferred a Rapidash or something, you know?
Why?
Not that I'm upset that
Why?
they put a Ninetales, because Ninetales is a freaking awesome Pokemon.
Why Rapidash? But why would that be better than Ninetales?
Because they're fire-type Pokemon that were cool
But why
to
would
have
that be
on your
better?
team. I'm just...
Why would that make more sense? You're being
I didn't say it would make more
you
sense. I said it
did.
would... I don't know. Dude,
Oh
I'm just
my gosh, it's Professor Oak.
I'm just saying... Their choices don't make much sense anyways.
Hey, neither than like 90% of the choices for Mega.
I mean, Beedrill and Gengar made sense, and so did
They?
the starters.
Did
Beedrill
Beedrill
didn't-
make sense?
Beedrill didn't make sense due to just because they didn't do Butterfree 2.
But why would that make sense?
Kanto. I thought
Okay.
that when they introduced Megas,
They're
I
even-
thought they were gonna start off with Kanto and go from there.
But in the original,
I
the
know,
first
I know.
trailer for Mega, it
I
didn't even
know.
show a single Kanto.
I know.
So why would you think that?
Okay, so here's my reasoning for that. Okay, Are you ready?
Okay.
Are you ready for this incredible reasoning? This logic bomb that I'm about to drop on you. Are you ready? I figured that they chose fan favorites for the first one. And then they were going to start from the beginning and go all the way through them. But apparently they've completely dropped it.
But then the next game was Hoenn, so...
Yeah?
Why would it only be Kanto from there?
I didn't know the next game was Hoenn.
Yeah.
Because the next game wasn't out when the Megas came out.
But there were so many hints.
Were there?
Yeah, there are so many videos that came up like a month after X and Y came out. There was like the next game's Hoenn remakes. There were so many hints in the game.
Okay.
Gosh, can't you pay attention?
But I came up with this theory before...
You finished?
Before playing the game.
Oh, before playing?
When I was watching the trailers
You're not
of
supposed
the
to
Megas.
come up with theories before the game comes out. That's not how it
I was
works.
I was watching the freaking trailers of the Megas, okay? And I'm like, oh, okay, fan favorite, fan favorite, fan favorite. All right, they got the fan favorites out. Except for mine.
Oh, yeah, that's a real fan favorite.
Because everyone knows we want Mega Minen.
Oh,
Anyways. But then it's like, okay, next up they have to do Kanto. They just have to. They have to start...
Not really.
They don't have to.
Not every Pokemon's gonna get a Mega.
I know, but it would only make sense. It's supposed to be, oh, you've bonded with your trainer? Well, why can't every Pokemon... What? I can't bond?
Because there's not a specific stone for each Pokemon. There's more to it than just bond.
I know
You
that
have to
they
have
need the stone,
You have to have,
you
so if
idiot.
there's not a stone that exists for that Pokemon, then how would they do it? Silly.
Okay, how would the person researching Megas not know that there was a Sceptile one?
Because those were found later.
Uh-huh.
That's very obvious.
Uh-huh.
Also, they're scattered all around the world, and Sceptile ones only found in Hoenn. Duh.
Anyways, but
Besides, that's like saying, like, why
it
didn't Professor
only-
Oak know that there was over 500 more Pokemon? Because they just didn't exist at that point.
Because that's what they planned to do.
And they planned for more Megas, so they didn't have him know about all
Listen! Why would you do Beedrill and not do freaking what's-his-face? Freaking Butterfree!
Pokemon who need it. And fan favorites.
Butterfree over Beedrill is a fan favorite.
He needs it more, though.
I think all bug types freaking need. All bug types suck.
But he needs it more.
Did Rayquaza need it? Did Mewtwo need it? Did
No,
Charizard
but
need
they're
it?
essential to the story and fan favorites.
Gengar's banned now. Did you know that?
Yeah, and he's a fan favorite.
Blaziken's banned
and
now.
he's a fan favorite.
Listen, Megas, they should have just... They gotta stick with something, man. They can't just keep switching up what they're doing. Oh, now we have
Did you
Z
see her?
move.
Did you see her anime eyes right there?
Yes.
Like they're only in for like a frame, but it was weird.
Now we have Z moves instead of Megas, and it's like, okay, so now certain Pokemons have specific Z moves only for them, like Eevee. Eevee has one that only Eevee can use. Snorlax has one that only Snorlax can use.
Pikachu and Mew and Charizard have one, I think.
And Mew doesn't make sense because you can't even get Mew.
Dude, I have that
Unless
now.
you Pokebank it.
Dude, I have that now.
What, a Mew?
No, that.
Oh, yeah. And so it's like... By the way, the Pokebank thing, so stupid. Of course I'm not going to pay for that crap. It's not like I plan on going to any professional fighting competition crap, you know?
I never plan to because I don't like IV training because I hate reading. It takes like 5 hours, and it's like, that's not worth the time.
And so, like, of course I'm going to just hack in any Pokemon that I want to use. I'm going to play the game my way. Bring it on, Nintendo. Tell me I can't join your tournaments because I have hacked Pokemon. Because guess what? I'm not going to give a crap.
And that's when like this video is just blocked by a Nintendo comes up like this video has been copyright striked by Nintendo.
Listen, man, the new action replay's coming out soon for Sun and Moon, and I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna use it to get shinies.
Go on. I'm interested in all that.
Because it always feels much better when the shinies are legitimate, you know?
Yeah. Well, this is going to be on the episode. Fuck off.
Oh. Bye.